tensions which is already at the fore between the two countries. But let's also listen in to the Pentagon secretary who has come forward attacking Russia over the same. Listen in.
Earlier today, confirming that two Russian Su-27 aircraft conducted unsafe and unprofessional intercept with a U.S. Air Force intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance unmanned MQ-9 aircraft that was operating within international airspace over the Black Sea today. To recap, at approximately 7:03 a.m. Central European time, one of the Russian Su-27 aircraft struck the propeller of the MQ-9, causing U.S. forces to have to bring the MQ-9 down in international waters. Several times before the collision, the Su-27s dumped fuel on and flew in front of the MQ-9 in a reckless and unprofessional manner. This incident demonstrates a lack of competence in addition to being unsafe and unprofessional. U.S. Air Forces in Europe, Air Forces Africa routinely fly aircraft throughout Europe over sovereign territory and throughout international airspace in coordination with applicable host nation and international laws. In order to bolster collective European defense and security, these missions support allied, partner, and U.S. national objectives. As the U.S. Air Forces in Europe, Air Forces Africa commander emphasized in European command statement, quote, U.S. and allied aircraft will continue to operate in international airspace, and we call on the Russians to conduct themselves professionally and safely. In separate news, Secretary Austin concluded a successful visit to the Middle East region last week, where he met with leaders in Jordan, Iraq, Egypt, and Israel.
Well, Rishabh, we heard it from the Pentagon secretary attacking Russia there, and the defense officials have also saying that the drone has not been recovered yet, but Pentagon has declined to say whether any effort was underway to gather the debris of the pieces of the Reaper.
If you see, when it comes to Black Sea, intercepts by Russian aircraft is regular. But as per Pentagon statement itself, it says that this intercept was unprofessional and unsafe in a manner that the Russian Su-27 literally dumped fuel a number of times before coming in front of the U.S. drone, resulting in damage to the propeller of the U.S. drone. As of now, the drone has not been recovered by U.S. and U.S. also declined to further comment on it. While the NATO diplomats in Brussels have confirmed the incident, but they believe that this will not escalate the matter immediately, and also say that the diplomatic channels between Russia and U.S. will try and curtail this whole incident. So this one thing is clear, that America do not want to escalate this whole issue, but at the same time, remember this back in domestic politics of U.S. also will have an impact. Remains to be seen how things unfold, but for now, diplomatic channels have opened between Russia and U.S. The Russian ambassador in Washington has been summoned by the U.S. authorities. Remains to be seen how things unfold from here.
Well, of course, it is now to be seen as far as the developments are concerned, because now U.S. has come forward calling the downing of the drone as unprofessional from Russia's side. Thank you, Rishabh, for joining in. Time for a break.